parent is asking the city of Jacksonville for action following numerous concerns about safety of students as they make their way to a local school.
They believe one student has been hit on their bike ride to school and a teacher got in a car crash leaving the school. First Coast News reporter Nick Perot has that story tonight from the west side of Jacksonville.
Usually you'll find signs like this one outside Kirby Smith Middle School, of course letting you know to slow down. There's a school nearby and that children could be crossing the street. But out here near Enterprise Learning Academy, you won't find any signs. That's because there aren't any, letting you know there's a school merely feet away from Old Middleburg Road here. That's just one of many concerns a parent had I spoke with earlier this morning about the lack of signs out here near this school. You'll see signs for a construction site located in the next lot over from the school, turn lanes into the shopping center across the street, and signs telling you the lanes merge, and even signs talking about a new car wash that's going to be built, but not a single yellow crosswalk sign or school ahead sign. Other concerns, the lack of crosswalk near Collins and Old Middleburg Road, and the speed of nearby drivers, most doing nearly 50 miles an hour to stay with the flow of traffic. Nick Perot here, First Coast News. How are you? My first call into Jacksonville's planning development for answers sent me to the city traffic engineer. Do you know roughly where he's at? I was told he was out of the office, but didn't get a specific location, but didn't see him near the Learning Academy while I was there. This parent was told by someone in the Planning Commission last week the reason why you won't find any signs near the Learning Academy is because it's not close enough to a residential area, like Kirby Smith Middle School, for example. But looking at a simple map, you can see there is a subdivision around the corner from Enterprise Learning Academy. I decided to walk it to see just how far this is from the school. And back out here live, as I tried to make the steps here, you can see right on a sidewalk. And really, Jacksonville tells me this is something that, because of the fact there's out of sidewalk here on the west side of the street, this is something you will not see those school signs. It's also determined on how many students have to walk and cross the street to go to school. So for this specific school, students are required, parents that is, to drive them and drop them off in the school. So you will not see those usual signs. That's what they tell me. And they do say that the Duval County School Board Safety Committee is aware of some of the issues that have been presented at this school. They did not tell me, though, if they're looking at making any possible changes. Reporting live tonight from Jacksonville's West Side, Nick Perot, First Coast News, on your side.